Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do another demo and review. This one is for CoverGirl Simply Ageless Instant Wrinkle Blurring Pressed Powder with Hyaluronic Acid and Vitamin C Complex. So this is it. There's 4 colors. I went with 255 Soft Honey. I think it might be a little too dark for me, but we will make this work anyways because there is only 4 colors. Wasn't a whole lot of choices there. This product retails for $17.49, which is kind of expensive for drugstore powder foundation. I'll just be honest with you. It claims to be multi-use. So it says it's pressed powder, but I've been getting a lot of people telling me that it is foundation powder. So I thought I'd give it a go since I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it in a lot from CoverGirl in years just because normally I don't like their stuff, but we're going to give it a try. This is part of the Conscious Beauty collection and it is cruelty-free. I got mine at Ulta. This is a creamy, mattifying pressed powder that hydrates skin and reduces the look of pores and fine lines. Okay, so what it says about it, that it is a youthful looking skin non-drying powder that diminishes fine lines, wrinkles, pores that are visible. My store only carries the 4 shades. It looks like there's actually 8 shades in total. To do it, I'm also going to start with the Precision Face Brush from Bare Minerals and just hop into it. Oh man, this is very dark. Like very, very dark. Oh, fun stuff. Okay, so as you can see, not a whole lot of color or not a whole lot of coverage with that. We're gonna do the sponge, which usually the sponge is always more coverage. So it is just so darn dark, you guys. Oh man. It's like super dark. It is giving coverage though. So it is giving coverage, but it's just very, very, very dark. Yeah. I will probably have to put powder on top of it to lighten it because I'm just way darker than I need to be. But that's all right. So I'm just gonna finish putting it on, make it work, hope for the best, right? It gives okay coverage, I will say that. The coverage is not terrible. It is covering stuff. So I would say that this is powder foundation worthy. I'm happy with that coverage. I would say this is a light to medium coverage, so it's not full coverage by any means, but I don't typically wear full coverage, but this will work for me. I'm gonna do some finagling with the rest of my makeup to make this work because I realize it is too dark for me, but we will make it work. Hello guys, and welcome back with the power of YouTube. I have all my makeup on. I did add some just translucent powder to try to make it blend a little bit better. I need a little more of a tan to pull off this color. The color is just too dark, unfortunately, but you can't swatch drugstore products, so I wasn't 100%. And you never know how it's gonna work out. I should have went with the lighter one. There was like 1 shade ahead of this I should have went with, but it just looked really, really light. So I don't know, a bad color pick, which happens all the time. That's what happens when you can't touch things. But overall, the powder itself doesn't look bad. I know the color's wrong and all that jazz, but like it's blending nice. It's not picking up on patches. It doesn't look patchy. It looks smooth. It looks hydrated. It feels light and soft, so it doesn't have any heaviness or texture to it. So for me, I actually kind of like this powder. I think their negative is their color range is lacking. I do think it's a little expensive for drugstore, still at $17.50, but it feels pretty good on the face and it actually looks decent. I would say you could definitely wear this on its own, or you could wear it on top of foundation if they have a color that works for you. If you're gonna wear it on its own, you may want to go with the shade that's a little lighter for you, because you can always bronze up. You can't kind of backpedal. Even though I'm trying to do that today, make it look more wearable, even though it's too dark for me. I kind of like it. I think it's a yes. I actually think this would be considered a powder foundation, even though it claims to be like a multi-purpose powder. This one looks much better than a lot of the other drugstore powders I've tried. So I'm definitely going to give it a win on that. It's even better than some of the high-end powders I've tried. So I definitely like it. I just think their color range kind of sucks. So I might give it another try and try the lighter color and see if I like it better. Because it does look pretty darn good, I have to say. As far as longevity, it's okay. It's not a super long wearing powder, but it looks decent enough. It's decent enough for everyday wear, you know, that sort of thing. Now, if you're gonna be doing some special occasion or you need it on for a really long time, maybe not the powder for you, but overall I'm impressed with this. I haven't found a CoverGirl product I've liked in a really long time, so I'm surprised I like this. But I'm gonna give it a go and say yes, it is a good drugstore powder foundation product, even though it's claiming to be a multi-purpose powder. Just make sure that you can find a shade for you. I think with 8 shades, it makes it pretty difficult to find a shade for everybody, so it's not going to work for everybody. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for a company that matches people better, I would go with the Aqua Insurance, the J-Cap Beauty Powder Foundation. This is a drugstore powder foundation too. I believe they have 20 colors now, so I think this would be a little bit better suited. And it's cheaper. It's like $14.99, but it constantly goes on sale at like half price. So I do like this powder better, and this is full coverage. However, I think the CoverGirl Simply Ageless is actually a very nice powder. It feels really good. It looks really good. My skin looks hydrated. It doesn't look dry. I would say it's more of a satiny finish, not a super matte finish, which is great. And I think this would work on all skin types. I don't think it's just targeted towards, you know, one skin type. I think even people with dry skin could use this and still like this powder. Velvety soft, lightweight, comfortable. Overall, I think the CoverGirl Simply Ageless is a thumbs up if you can find a color. With that being said, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday. In the description box will be my Instagram for daily posts, my Etsy account if you'd like to support my crafty adventures, and my Scentsy account if you need some Scentsy. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.